What is going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Labor Day. We're just out trying to do some fishing. First spot I went to, I couldn't actually get to because of how high the water is right now. So, just going for a little drive right now, and we're gonna try another spot that I know of, but have never actually tried fishing at. The normal spot I go to, I didn't even bother. I wanted to try something a little bit new today, since it is such a nice day, and well, it is Labor Day, so figured why not try something a little bit different here. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, figured I'll start it here while I'm leaving this first spot, and hopefully get some decent scenery. And as you can see, this is a really popular spot for people to come walking. So other than that, we will be back. This one spot in upstate New York, it's actually kind of weird because of all the water that happens to be around here and the number of bridges in a very small area. To the right, it's actually where I came from. It's a bunch of little islands over there. I mean, they're called islands, but we'll see. I might actually stop by the harbor today, Waterford Harbor. We might go swing by there real quick, just check it out, see what's going on, see if there's anything for boats around. Other than that, I mean, we're just looking for a new spot. Try some fishing. The one spot I normally go, catfish like crazy over there. The other thing with that spot too is you can also get some stripers there. They're usually on the smaller side, but it is still a striper nonetheless, and they put up a pretty decent fight. So also, we'll make this a little bit of an update. I'm starting the hunt for a new vehicle to replace the Jeep. I'm undecided on what I'm gonna get. There's quite a few things I'm looking at, but the question is, can I actually find one? And if I do find one of the things I'm looking for at a decent price, because right now the price of used cars is just insane. And if I do find one, how clean is it going to be? Being up in the Northeast, it is very hard to find. Well, one of the things is an older vehicle, so trying to find one of those that's actually clean, that the body's in good shape, that it still actually has rocker panels on up here, is very hard to do. There's also some other things I'm looking at that are newer. Well, same problem. A lot of people don't really take care and wash their vehicles the way they should. Which up here you kind of have to, because otherwise it's just rust, and they rust so fast. So we'll see if that pans out. I don't know if it's going to be a car, a truck, an SUV. There are some plans for the future within the next year there might be a change of scenery, which I'm hoping, and I'm trying, I'm doing what I can to make it happen. That would also allow me to be able to do more as far as YouTube would go. And I might just wait and see if that happens first before I even worry about a vehicle. So we'll see what happens with that. The dogs would definitely be happy. It's actually part of the reason why I ended up with this Grand Cherokee is because of the dogs. I've got a 100-pound Shepherd mix and a 60-pound Pitty mix, and they need space. So even the back seat in this is a little cramped for them, but it's nice being able to actually fold the seats down so that they can have the whole back of the vehicle, give them some room. They like it, but the one always ends up trying to sit on top of the other one. So try, you do what you can. But that is something I do have to take into consideration when getting another vehicle is the dogs. And can I fit both of them in there at the same time? Speaking of the dogs, the one we've been having an issue with him. He's been having some liquid poo, and it's been on and off. He's been to the vet several times. There's nothing physically wrong with him. So he got tests done. All the tests came back good. They're not really sure. So we're trying a little bit different of a diet for him. We added some probiotics in, and we'll see how well they work. So far it's been kind of hit or miss. Sometimes they work good, sometimes they don't, and we're probably going to end up actually changing foods, change what they're on for dry food, just to see if maybe for whatever reason all of a sudden there's an issue with the food he's currently eating. He's 6 years old. So he's not quite old enough to really be starting to have those kinds of issues. I know a lot of older dogs will start being really finicky, but at the same time it might be a new allergy for him. He does have allergies, which, go figure. But we'll see what we can do for him, and hopefully we can get it all sorted out. Alright, so we're coming up to the spot I knew about but haven't tried, so we're just gonna check this out real quick. See what we got. I mean, it's always a plus when, yeah. There are people here. Shiza. We're trying something new. I know that there's bait fish here because I can see one. There's a couple of them right down there, right by these rocks. Usually where there's smaller fish, there's bigger fish. Oh! Why is it always when you're not trying to? What do we got here? Oh, hey buddy. Look at you. There we go. First one of the day. Here you go. Well, that is going to end it off for today. Unfortunately, we only caught the one fish, but hey, you know what? It's better than nothing. And like I had said, that was a spot I'd never been to. I knew about it, but never actually fished it before. So figured I would just try it out, and that's life sometimes. So anyways, hope everyone has a fantastic day, enjoys the holiday weekend, and until the next one, see ya.